These are guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quick strike complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This defense obviously came into this game prepared for the quarterback run. Linebackers, DBs, they're keying on him and just waiting for him to pull that football, and you saw their ability to get hats to the ball quickly.
From the gun, running back on the move. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the 49ers are marching down the field. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. A shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the tailback. Sweet feet on the move. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Peace. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He'll go to the draw. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 2nd and 10 here. Corners are going to bail. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. 3 first, they hope the punt can bail them out. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. On the option. The pitch. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The 49ers are on the move. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the catch. It's Peace. And they'll knock him down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. It's complete. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This from the highlight reel so far, but starting, going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that pass.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They'll leave it with him. He's there to make the stop. And the Trojans racing to the line in a hurry up. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point in the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job, touches it dead, no return on this one. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So if the offense doesn't want to take a chance here, they'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The 49ers line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Grab near the marker. It's Pratt. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
On the move at the 30. Oh, look out on the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Troy! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium. Just sends it downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Absolutely perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Penny. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Up behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. It is perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Quick handoff. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And here comes the offense on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. A little release to the back. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Red pass, it's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. That keeps the running game churning, pick up a 5 to the 23. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going over the top. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Dances away again. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And now this offense will take the field again. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. And eventually taken down, but gives him the first down yardage. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Trojans looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Here comes the offense on first down. Finds a tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
They're bringing heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Quarterback empties his backfield. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A third and long coming up here.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit. Well, hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. The aerial assault continues. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on the floor.
And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. They've got him looking raw, but they're going to throw it. Slings it downfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Peace. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? moves it with the running back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, 49ers.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's cracked. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Why does the game glitch in overtime?